Good morning, good life. It is a very exciting day, and I am gonna have to whisper just a little bit because Bianca just went down for a nap. But yes, wait for it. Amy, I'm going to get my hair done today. It's a very exciting thing because, quite frankly, it's a disaster. And I think I've come to the conclusion of what I'm willing to do today. I don't think we're gonna go too drastic because just the fact that I'm getting my hair cut and colored is pretty drastic. It has been since before New Year's that I got my hair done. So it is in dire need. It is in dire straits. It needs so much assistance right now. I cannot wait to go do that this afternoon. But in other news, I also got a very special delivery today and I'm so excited about it. I am actually working with Lily Silk in this video, and they sent me some really beautiful pieces for spring, and now I'm so excited for spring to be here. This is genuinely something that I have not been able to enjoy in a while because I haven't really been, other than a couple of pieces I showed you about a month back, I have not been shopping very much for myself lately just because I feel like I'm just getting back into feeling like myself and trying to figure out how my body has changed. So this is such a welcome situation to be able to wear something beautiful and brand new and feel really good about myself. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna wear this today or not. I feel like I probably shouldn't have a turtleneck on today, but I couldn't resist. This was the first thing that jumped out at me because it's so simple and so classic. This is their Solomon sweater, short sleeved turtleneck. It's a silk cashmere blend. They do everything silk at Lily Silk, if you probably couldn't tell by the name, because it is one of the best fabrics that you can really wear. I actually want to go over here by the window really quick so I can show you the material a little bit better in natural light. Because silk really is, like, it's one of the best materials that you can wear. When you compare it to like satin or cotton, it is so extraordinary in how it's a natural protein fiber in the way that it's made. It's skin friendly, very soft and smooth, breathable, antibacterial, hypoallergenic, thermal regulating, like everything you can think of that some other fabrics will have a couple of characteristics, but silk has it all and it's absolutely stunning. And with this being a cashmere blend as well, with the silk, I think it's like 90% silk, but there's some cashmere in there. It feels so nice. Okay, if I can get the light right, do you see the little emblem? I mean, the detailing is so gorgeous in just something so simple. I gotta move the light. How gorgeous is that? I mean, it's just like this unexpected thing on something that would otherwise be such a simple staple in your closet. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. But I do want to try on a couple of the other things that I got to see what I might be able to wear on stage next week when I'm speaking, and what I'm gonna wear today. Okay, I think I'm just as excited about this one. This is the baby cashmere crew neck in ivory. Very, very similar in color, but oh my gosh, we just love cashmere. We do. It's beautiful. It's soft. It's like interchangeable. It's going to make you feel good in spring or winter. So I can start wearing it now and transition into spring. And I could probably tuck it into these trousers. I purchased these in Italy, so they're very, very well tailored. And the shirt just gives you a little bit more breathing room. So I think it really, really goes well together. And I love long sleeves, so this is gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. I think we actually have to take a moment to really, really appreciate this one. Is this screaming spring, like almost to the point of like summer? I have to tell you, I put this on. It feels incredible. This is their scarlet shirt dress. We love a shirt dress. I mean, it's just so freaking easy to throw on. And it came with this gorgeous, gorgeous bow. And I really think I probably might even try one of my waist belts with it to see if I like that too. But you throw this on, it's so easy. And I feel so nice right now. And I don't know if I've felt this nice in a while. Like, I just feel really put together in this, and that is a welcome feeling. And it is so beautiful. The fabric is so light. It's like it's barely there. I could not be more comfortable. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, like, how do you not love a navy and white pinstripe? It's just the most iconic way to wear a button shirt, much less a shirt dress. And these sleeves, it's almost like they want to have like a little poof at the top, but they don't. They're just, oh. Okay, whatever this sleeve is called, it's not 3/4, but it's not short either. It is like dainty, right above the elbow. It is so flattering. It is so flattering. I can't wear like a cap sleeve. I really struggle with short sleeves sometimes. And this is so perfect. This is the perfect sleeve. Oh my God, this fabric. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I was so right. You can totally interchange the belt for my fancy pants one. And it's so perfect. This is the black leather with gold detailing from Hermes. And it just kind of fits perfectly. Oh my gosh. Okay, by the way, dresses with pockets. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? Beautiful. Okay, I've got one more. Okay, the belt made a comeback because look at this frock. Can you even with this neck? It's actually possible to go completely off the shoulder. This is the Vivi knit dress. It is so gorgeous. The material is like thick enough where you feel like you would be warm in it, but it's also not very heavy. And it's so pretty. I obviously went with like a theme of getting very light colors in this shipment, and I think it actually worked out great with the belt. But now I feel like I should have also gotten this dress in another color because it's just so light. So it's like, I really now I need it in more than one color. And I need a nice statement necklace or something at least like delicate where your neck is out so boldly like this. It's actually, gosh, it's so hard to like show you like how absolutely flattering this neckline is. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not wearing this today. This is a very specific spring occasion. Like, I feel like you could pick this belt but have like a statement shoe and a statement handbag. Like, I just have like nude heels on and desperately need a spray tan, especially for this dress, but it's so pretty. Okay, outfit of the day has been decided. This sweater is just too comfortable for me not to wear it today. It's perfect, it's classic, it's easy, it's warm, and my neck is free, so for all the hair cutting stuff, it makes the most sense. It's so pretty. I stuck with my belt. I just whitened it a little bit to put on with black jeans and some cream ballet flats that match the sweater. Because we love matchy Amy. Do we love her? I mean, I love her. I love her unconditionally, so. Anyway, links to everything are gonna be in the description down below. Thank you so much, Lily Silk, for working with me on this video. And when you guys use my code Landino12, you can actually get 12% off anything at Lily Silk at checkout. So check it out. I have so much to do now before we leave for the hair appointment. I've got a client call. I've got to get the baby ready, a little bit of editing. Let's go. I might actually have time to talk to you a bit in the car because it's going to be a little bit of a trek to get to my hair appointment. Have I told you I'm excited for my hair appointment? Let's go. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a whirlwind. How do I look? Oh, I did clean my collar for you again today. Staying on top of it makes it a lot easier to feel confident in my puffer coats. So I like got done chatting with you. Teething way for anyone? And then I was basically getting the diaper bag ready and all that kind of stuff. Got on a client call. That was like interesting because I was supposed to have been down to watch the baby while I was on that call, and he wasn't done with his call. And so I was like starting that call and like, oh, what happened here? Shoving snacks onto the tray table of the high chair while I'm like trying to talk. Anyway, then he came and took over. I finished that call, and then it was like, get in the car and go. And then I dropped them off so that I could drive here. And then I was just enjoying Prince Harry's voice so much, listening to Spare. I still have so much of this book left. Fortunately, we have made it to 2015 in his timeline, but it is such an experience. I mean, if you really think about the depth, this book is so long. So long. And of course, I'm sure he has a co-writer and all of that, but like, just so you know from experience, recording an audiobook is hard work. He's a performer. He's just been brought up to be a performer. And I mean that a very loose way. Like, has to talk to people on stages and professionally a lot. So it comes a little bit easier if you have practice. But that long of an audiobook is an effort. So that's all I'm thinking about. I'm always thinking about like the production of things as I'm watching them. I'll like find errors in like movie editing and I'll show it to Vin and he'll be like, I totally missed that. Anyway, I was enjoying his voice because I'm just thinking about how hard that book must have been to write, and to not only have to write it, but to have to read it on audio and just like try to compel people to understand where you're coming from. It's hard work. It's very, very hard work. Anyway, so I didn't have time to talk to you, and quite frankly, I didn't know where I was going, so I didn't fuddle with the camera. I just thought I need to focus and make sure I get here safely, and I did. So now it is time to go ask a professional what this woman should do with her hair. Stay tuned for that.
Well, what do you want to do? I like how you her hair. She's dark a lot.
Oh, raise your hand if you finally got your hair done. Me. Okay, so very fresh out of the appointment, but I will admit it was yesterday. After I got out of the salon, went and picked up the fam. You know, like they wash all the color off of your face, and so like half your makeup goes with it. I was like, I'm just not ready to do a video yet. And you know, when you first get it cut, you're like, I need to think about it for a minute. I love it. The color is perfect. She nailed exactly what needed to be done for somebody who had never seen me before. And we really only took like an inch off so that we didn't do anything scary. But of course, I asked her to do the cool girl middle part because we cut in like the bangs here. And I was like, can we just do a middle part? Because I'm very bad at doing a middle part. So I feel like I should have a professional do it. So I feel like that's the only thing that feels off to me. But my husband keeps saying like, your hair looks so good. What are you talking about? I'm like, you're very kind. And this is why I married you. But I do think I'm gonna like it a little bit more when I wash it and just like come a little bit over to the side. But you ladies know what I'm talking about when you're like, it's just like, it's so close. It's so close, but something doesn't feel like me. That's what it is for me. But thank the heavens, my hair is cut and colored and the grays are gone for now, because holy crap, that needed done so bad. I mean, I'm clearly still dealing with a lot of like new growth at the top, so it's still gonna be a little unruly, but everything else is so much healthier now. Cutting the dead ends off is so important. And it's so nice going in there too, because I don't wash my hair all the time. I'm too freaking busy. So in all, my hair was in pretty good condition. They just kind of point out like where you have the most damage and clean it up. And just a little cleanup goes a long way, because it might not be as big of a deal as you've been making it out to be, Amy. But anyway, very, very excited about that. I've got a lot going on. We are leaving tomorrow for Columbus. I have not packed. I did get my luggage out. I need to pack the luggage. And I really would like to make time for a hair appointment, or not a hair appointment, did that already. A nail appointment. My poor little hands, they need some TLC. It's not even about the nail polish at this point. It's like, they're just so dry. I just need I need some love. Some love, some oils, some massage, something nice, because the dry air has really been taking its toll. So we'll see how much of that I can actually do today, because packing is kind of the priority. So yay, yay. It just doesn't get better. Oh, that first sip of black coffee in the morning is delightful. I'm a little bit bummed. My nails look so good and it feels so good to have them done, but I have 3 Band-Aids. 1, 2, 3. I think it's just, you know, when you go and they're like cleaning your cuticles and everything, it wasn't even their fault. It was like little sores that I already had on my fingers from my skin being so dry right now. And so just everything with like, it just made it a little bit worse yesterday. So I'm trying to like get my fingers to feel better, like wrapping them up, but it'll be fine. I'm so happy to have my nails done. Honestly, like it's so easy to tell yourself a story of how you're like, I don't need my hair done for a while, it'll be fine. I don't need my nails done. My nails are just such terrible quality. My hair is going through a journey. And quite frankly, they need a little bit of love, and I need to stop pretending like they don't. And so, yeah, I don't know. It just like makes me think about some of the reason why we're actually leaving today. The reason I'm sitting here in bed, the reason I'm sitting here in bed is because it's like the calm before the storm. We have a party to go to this morning. It was like a brunch. We're celebrating family, and we made sure to book the flight after that so we wouldn't miss it. So we have that brunch to go to, and then we'll have a little bit of downtime at Vin's parents' house before we go to the airport, and we're not gonna land until 10 o'clock at night. So it's just gonna be a long day. So I'm sitting here while Bianca takes her first nap, her very critical first nap of the day, which is going to help the rest of the day go a little bit better. I'm just sitting here just trying to like relax, and part of it is I'm thinking about how excited I am to get back to Columbus, because there's just a couple things like I really wish I could have gotten in with my amazing hairstylist while I'm in town, but her schedule was too full, so that's why I got it done here with someone new. But I think I'm gonna go see my dermatologist, which will make me feel really good to like get checked out and maybe get like a touch up. Now that I'm almost done with breastfeeding, I might be able to do some things that make me feel a little bit better about myself, things I've missed for a really long time. I don't know, maybe we'll talk about that in another video. I'm definitely going to see Ryan to do my eyebrows. He's the last person that touched my eyebrows. Like that's how, oh, it's not good. Like you can tell my microblade is like on point because I haven't had my eyebrows done since December. Yet another thing I did not keep up on. I had to tweeze a couple. Ooh, and Ryan's gonna hate that. He hates when I tweeze my own brows because if you don't get to the root, it's not fun for him to have to fix. Anyway, I'm so excited to see him. I'm so excited to see my dermatologist. I tried to get in with my dentist. I think they're gonna be too busy. Like, I think I'm gonna go get a facial at my favorite place that I like to go. It sounds so crazy, but there's gonna be some things that I wanna do for self-care while I'm visiting that will make me feel more like myself, and I now am appreciating that a lot more because I got my hair done and I just feel astronomically better. Like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but I am looking forward to taking some time to just do some things that would be really normal for me while I'm there. And for some reason, I just haven't gotten into a cadence of doing that. Really, even in Florida, I wasn't great about it either. I like started a lash habit in Florida, and then I was like, I'm done with that. So I don't know. I know I'm going on about a lot of like really superficial, vain things, but you just know what makes you feel more like yourself. And if you don't lie to yourself about it and you listen, it might be good to follow some of that feeling. And so that's what I'm hoping to do while I'm in Columbus. And yeah, it's gonna be a whirlwind. We have so much planned. The time is gonna fly by. First of all, when I land, I'm only there for a day before I have to fly to Sacramento for a speaking engagement. So one day there is enough time to go get my brows done, and that's it. See my family, have dinner with them, like actually be able to catch up for a hot second before Vin and I jump on a plane. And then we're gone for like 2 days. So I'm excited about that because it's been so long since I've been able to speak on stage. The pandemic put that off for so long. But I am not looking forward to leaving Bianca again. This will be the second time ever in her life that I am getting on a plane and leaving her behind. The first time was to go beyond Tamron Hall, so I felt like that was a really good excuse. And this is also a very good excuse. Is like, it's me kind of like, again, getting back to me, getting back to work. And speaking is one of those things where I get to feel more like me and get back to work. So it's really, like, if you would have asked me while I was pregnant when I would be getting back into the swing of things, it's so funny when you ask a first-time parent that and they have no idea what they're about to encounter. I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna be totally like 100% back at the latest when she's 3 months old. Nah. More like when she's a year old. Like, even I got a great comment from somebody on this channel saying it makes so much sense that you're starting to pick up your fitness habit again around 10 months because you had a baby that took 9 months to create, and now it takes about 9 months to get back to you. And so I was like, that makes so much sense. So now for everything really to be falling into place when she's a year old, it's crazy. And it really makes you think about how kind of devastating the world of maternity leave is in the US. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. But yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. I wouldn't change anything about the last year because I've gotten to be so close to her for every second that she has grown. But maybe I could have spent a little bit more time taking a couple breaks here and there to take care of myself so that extra stressful moments didn't have to be. Anyway, I can't sit here anymore. I'm bummed, but I think she's probably 20 minutes into, oh no, she's not sleeping yet. Okay, the good thing about that is it's like I didn't waste any time. When she sits in her crib and it's just like quiet time because she didn't fall asleep yet, it's like free, it's like extra time. What's like a sports term? It's like, I don't know, it's like extra time, like time you didn't think you were gonna get because the sleep has not begun yet. So hopefully she's gonna, oh, she's starting to lay down now. When she falls asleep, probably in the next 15 minutes, I'll have another hour. And during that time, I'm actually gonna pick up the camera again and start vlogging our trip to my hometown in Columbus. I'm very excited. I have not seen my family in a while, so I'm very, very excited. I might sit here for a couple more minutes, I'm not gonna lie, but I will let you go while I do that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being a part of this journey so much. I know I tell you guys a lot, but yeah, it's been really nice the way we've been doing things around here for a little while. I hope you find that to be the case too. And stay tuned for the next one. Bye.